Hello, so this person, Grizzly CD, has been sharing his gameplay on the Minion Masters subreddit, and in this very video they say that they they invite people to comment on how to improve, so here I am. I encourage all content creators for this game. It's amazing to share content and replays over the community to get the word out. So, I'll be reviewing this replay. First of all, you can see that he's playing Volko, which is a heavily cycle-based master, which means you want quite a lot of 2 and 3 mana cost cards, not too many 4s and up. That is so that you can cycle faster to your Burn the Bridges, which is an excellent card. As you can see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards that are 4 mana or more, which heavily impedes the cycle ability. On top of that, he is using 2 wild cards, which once again is very bad for cycling. Finally, those wild cards are on one of the worst cards in the game, which is the Propeller Scrats. They do not capture bridges, they do not deal much damage, they don't survive. It's very often a waste of 2 mana. The rest of the deck is fine. I would probably get rid of the Impatient Statue. I don't think the Shadow Whelp is much needed. The Crystal, what is it even called? Crystal Guy isn't that needed either, but it's alright.
I joined the subreddit for this game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's a lot of Romanian people.
Showtime!
These are bots, by the way.
Good choice.
So here is the first player. You can see his teammate also has Harbinger. They could send a healing puff right as the start to Cat. This is also fine. Skeleton Horde. These are pretty useless. That's a waste of 2 mana. That's another waste of 2 mana on the Toxic Scrat. The crossbow dudes were gonna die anyway. Fire Imp top, that's okay. Bit much on the another 2 mana cost on the bridge buddies, not doing much. Those Propeller Scats were alright, killing
I just put on, he does 200 damage, dude.
killing the
I just
crossbow
looked
dude.
at that, I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, so here you got the Defensal Chopper. The thing you don't want to do is send weak melee units against it, and that's exactly what they do. These Stun Lancers aren't gonna do crap. That's 4 mana wasted. Grenadiers is useless. Nothing is on its way. You just send it like that for no reason. That's another 2 mana. This Magma Cannon, that's 4 mana. Maybe to secure the bridges, that's fine. But that's still way too much. And now 3 mana here to capture a bridge. Not even kill anything. Magma Cannon's gonna get owned by some propellers.
Here we go, they're not expecting this one.
I'm talking as if these weren't bots, by the way. Here this Taunt Trap is gonna get murdered by Ravager. It's not like either of those masters have attacks that could even hit the Plasmarines. If it had been used right as the Rammer was attacking, then it would have been a good Taunt Trap. Also, they should really use their hotkey QWER instead of clicking on stuff. Here you know that Annihilator is gonna be dying soon, so you could send your healing puff to the side and sneak past it right as it's about to shoot. Here you got, let's see, Brutus, Drone Walker. These Marines could have been split up to put pressure on both bridges. Here, you see how useless the Propeller Scrats are. What are they gonna do? They're gonna kill maybe a few Scrats. Scrats are not a threat whatsoever at all. Volko's gonna one-shot all of them. So that's 2 mana down the drain. They do nothing. This burn the bridges is good because it kills that Drone Walker. Now what do you have to deal with the Brutus? You got the Scrat Horde. You should place a Scrat Horde right after Brutus has gone over the bridge to both recapture the bridge behind it and kill Brutus. Playing it alone on the bottom does nothing. It's a very counterable card. Scrat Horde should be used defensively. See right now, they still have the bridge. So you're not actually winning this exchange right now. You could once again send your healing puff to get sneak past. This toxic Scrat, this sewer Scrat should have been placed way closer to the Master Tower. You need to let your Masters hit. These proper Scrats are completely useless. They already had Drone Buzzers and the Jiaolong in play. They're gonna instantly kill those Scrats. They're gonna achieve nothing. That's 2 mana. That's like half a whirly that you just throw away for no reason. And see now, still no bridge capture on top, no bridge capture on bottom. This Crystal Sentry, I remember the name, placed in front of all of the monsters, it's gonna tank a lot of damage for no reason. You need to use your Master Tower to tank a few hits, to allow your units, which are high DPS and high DPS and low health compared to your Master Tower. Let your units do the damage, let your face take some hits. Plus 0 sight of mana surge on this sentry, and it's gonna go down. So that's 4 mana again with no bridge grabs. Harbinger is okay if they had waited for 10 mana to make a big counter push. These skeletons are alright, but they should have been split top and bottom. Marines have a very hard time now killing anything, so you should at least send them down the middle to have one skeleton step on the bridge up top and have the rest go bottom. This Fire Imp is a waste again. What is he gonna do? There's nothing for him to attack. It's only if this Fire Imp entirely relies on the enemy placing something stupid for the Imp to counter. The Imp himself here has nothing to attack. Those Marines were completely dead already. And see, they did that.
Oh shit.
What did they just play? They play Heal Puff bottom. They should have played it top. You need to capture the bridges. It's all about bridges.
Take bottom side here.
Finally, this bridge body use was alright. But then you get the Scrat Horde against the 2 masters that have the easiest time against Scrats. Down the middle, for no reason, after they had captured. The Scrat Horde should be used defensively first. Very rarely should you use it aggressively, especially on its own. It's very easy to counter. This trap was alright to defend the Harbinger. And then to DPS the warrior. How many proper Scrats were that? 2? They're not even capturing the bridge and they will get pulverized by the masters. They're not doing much. Modar was already attacking. Okay, well that made them miss that. These Marines should have been splitted down the middle to put pressure on both of them. Here we got these Marines are gonna get killed by the Grenadier. They were placed right in front of it. And now the enemy bots are wasting even more mana on Chain Lightning. See here, you got shielded dudes and a Grenadier. You don't place Marines in front of that, they're gonna die. You wait, you be patient. You can eventually use Brothers of Light, maybe down the center or in front, to blow them up and put a Grenadier behind to make one hell of a push. I don't think they ever play Brothers of Light there. You really want to defend that Harbinger. Scrat Horde will get pulverized by the Grenadier. You need to wait until it's dead. Are they gonna play it? No. they played their trademark Propeller Scrats, which get instantly killed. They do nothing for 2 damage, but they got 1 attack in or 2 before getting killed. Then the Scrat Horde should have been placed on the bridge. You want to capture the bridge as fast as you can. You don't want to fight and then capture the bridge when you can grab the bridge instantly. This Grenadier is a bit whatever, but it's okay to put it behind the statue. This could be some place to use the burn the bridges. It's only 1 mana, but even then you can already cap the bridge behind that Drone Walker using the Sewer Scrat. Stun Masters are okay because they step back on the bridge. This Rammer should really be used with the Embers and not on his own. Plus, you can see that they've got a lot of units already. He won't be doing much. 1 attack. Yeah, that's it. And now the famous Propeller Scrats again. That's 2 mana wasted. Ooh. They didn't do anything. Whenever you play something, you need to really ask yourself, did I get the full mana value from this? And these Propeller Scrats is almost a guaranteed no. This burn the bridges will be great for the Annihilator mostly. Oh, what? No? Okay, well let's play a horde card in front of an AoE unit. And now they waste another. The bots waste another Chinagning. Once again, a horde card in front of an AoE unit, not the best. They get instantly killed. That's 3 mana down the drain instantly. Now the burn the bridges that should have happened very long ago is finally used, but it won't kill the Annihilator. These are some panicky play there. The Taunt, the Imp, all of that. That's 1, 5, 7 mana to kill something that was already dead because the Masters deal good damage. You should be taking damage on your face. Allow your Masters to hit. So that's the 7 mana. After they had played 4 mana, after they had played 3 mana, all to kill a very small push that could have been handled with a single burn the bridges and a single horde. Now they should really save that Harbinger using their Marines down the center. There they are. Good. Once again with the Propeller Scrats. Alright, I think that's enough for now. I'll skip ahead. Oh, that's another game. Let's see. Oh my god, they finally got their brothers out. So how does it end? They finally do get Mana Frenzy, at which time?
Go get it, boy.
400 to 356. Not bad actually in the end. Bridge control is what wins the games. Let your face tank damage. Also, if you've got cycling masters like Volko and Diona, use your 1 mana card, your Master perks as much as you can. Properly, of course. Don't throw it away just because. Let's see how they finish it. Stun Master should be split down the middle. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, but when you're closing in a game, split up and grab all the lanes. Stop with the Propeller Scrats. There we go, wonderful. Are they gonna check the decks? No? Ah, oh well, there we go. I hope this commentary was plenty of resources to get better. Thanks for listening.